What's up? Hit that like button and hit that bell. I'm showing you how to do this kind of thing relatively quickly. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. You can either start from the bottom to the top or from the top to the bottom, like from the roof to the bottom. Just choose your own style and let's begin. So go to scope mode, choose the color. You can choose different colors for like the roof and stuff as you place down. Then what you want to do is go to guides, choose mirror, and then you'll want to choose grid snap or stay upright. Mess around with which ones you'll choose. This time I'm going to choose grid snap. I'm going to turn this down. Next, what I'm going to do is turn down the looseness. As you can see, the looseness makes it to where things have better resolution. If the looseness is up, it'll be like snow or whatever. So that's why we're doing that. And then what we will do is turn this to, I think I turn it to 2, so turn yours to 2. Now we'll use the stretch tool. Should see another one on the other side. And make sure it's not too gigantic or thick. I like doing the roof first. After you place it down, you can separate it a little bit more. Perfect. You can essentially just clone off of this. Now we're working with the wall. And we'll use the stretch tool to stretch this all the way past there. Up to here. You might need to go past the roof part right there because we're going to cut. But you want to make sure the wall is touching the end of both other walls. And then you can clone it. If you want to clone it and click precise move, you can. That's this or this. And you just want to move it to this side. Making sure it is like that. Then you might want to make the bottom part. Clone again. And flip just like that. And you can look online for like references of houses if you want to design like more complex houses you can. But this is a basic house that's really easy to do, as you can see. Next, we want to cut these parts that are way too high. Before we do that, let's go to edit shape and turn this looseness down. That should affect the whole house itself, should. If it doesn't, don't worry. Don't worry. There's another way to turn down the looseness. That's by clicking this, then going to edit, choosing your shape, choosing a bigger shape, of course, and then making sure the loosen amount is turned down before you just do that. Let's go ahead and get rid. Go to stamp mode right here. Press triangle to where it's a clear box. And just get rid of it, but don't, you know. Now we have our roof. Now we need to make our door. The door, if you wanted that to be a garage, you could do that. But the door usually shouldn't, you can go ahead and like place it down and then just move around the sides with the stretch tool. You might not need this, yeah, you need the stretch tool. And you put a door there. Then you can work on the interior. You can look behind here. You can just use the square tool, undo, and add the fireplace if you want to. Move around the house, add things like, you know, the air conditioning, vents, whatever. You can do all that as you want to. Stairs, stuff like that. If you wanted to add a hole in the fireplace before you laid it down like that, you could. You could. And then what you do is you just use objects that you've created and layer over the house itself. Or you can just search the Dreamverse for, like, you know, floor, carpet, whatever, oven, and just place it in here. Here's the oven I made. Size it down. Might work better in house over there. Before we actually lay this in here, let's do that. You might want to make this green. Who knows? I'm going to actually size it up a little. Perfect. You can also go to this, press this, and press, I think, L2. You might want to press that until it's red like this. That means it's high graphic detail. If it's in the wrong, then you'll actually be lowering it and it'll get lower resolution and it'll start looking like that. So the idea is to get this as high as possible. And then you can size it down and that'll also make it look better. So you can mess around with it. If you size it down, you might also have to mess with the door, see if it's proportionate to a character. And that's how you could probably get an idea of how good the resolution is. Place it in here, whatever you're going to put in here, and start like decorating the house. If you're trying to do a bigger house, more walls, stuff like that, more hallways, just have a reference that you can look at, and then you should be good. But essentially, this is how you a real easy way to make a house in Dreams Ps4. Just mess around with the objects, you know, with the stretch tool. Things aren't like, you know. It's fairly relatively simple. Just have fun with it. And if you need to link anything together, click that, hit plus, then it'll move with it. It doesn't mean it's the same object, but it definitely will move with it. And then if you want to, you can take it off a precise move or grid snap. And you'll move it wherever you want. All that great stuff. Make everything else proportionate. Add a little hall here. Maybe do something like that, you know. Mess around with it. And you should be good. Simple houses and dreams PS4. 10 minutes. For more tutorials, just click my channel name and go to my channel playlist for individual tutorials on logic, sculpting, animation, music, and more. And I'm Yuntex YouTube and Dreams. You can follow me there. Hit the bell, subscribe, hit the like button, follow me in Dreams. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps. Peace out. And again, outside of this, it's just finding things that you want to add to the dream. And all this stuff I created, so you can use my creations in the Dreamverse if you want to. Stuff like this you can use. And then just find a way to add it to the house. Sometimes you might need to cut stuff off, but that's about it. Other thing you can use is the lighting tool so you can see better, see what you're doing. Add lights and stuff. We're about done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Peace.